Tally ho, my name is KingFishOcean, and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Once again, no webcam this episode, still kind of dealing with the abhorrent heat wave that is spreading through the UK right now, and it sucks, and it's too uncomfortable to record properly. So, still no webcam, just so I can be a bit more comfortable during this video, hopefully. Anyway, in the last episode, we frickin' fought Garuda with the anyway. And some stuff happened. All the primals got claimed by the big giant Ultima, I think it was called, or something. And I'm now on Summoner because I felt like playing Summoner this episode. Mostly because, I don't know if I showed this in the last episode, I can't remember, but I was recently going through some side bits of content and I went through one of the raids. I don't know any of the story. I just skip through the cutscenes like I've been doing with everything else, just so that I can do all the story with you guys on this channel, on this series. Same with the music. So now I have this, like, cool dragon-themed outfit. This is a non-dyeable version, unfortunately. I have to do a bunch of stuff to, a bunch of crafting and stuff to get the dyeable versions, but oh well. And I have, like, these cool boots as well that have, like, that kind of, like, beastly claw feet. So I thought, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then, like, these cool-ass, like, horns that kind of matched up with what I was going for here. So I was like, wow, well, that's quite nice. So I have, like, this cool, like, dragon outfit. So I'm a dragon summoner. Hell yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to speak to Alphinaud and continue our quest. Alphinaud's ready to return to the Waking Sands. Don't you mean the Sleeping Sands? Wait, Sleeping Sands? It is past time that we return to the Waking Sands. To leave our headquarters in I said it twice, any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. I'm going along with Alphinaud's voice for A Realm Reborn, by the way. Who just leveled up? Sid, was that you? What just happened? I'm confused. Anyway, we have been brought to our knees, and they forced us. They were like, suck our dicks, and we were like, no! But we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more, like a phoenix. I'm gonna change you like a remix, then I'll raise you like a phoenix. Alright, so pray tell return to the Waking Sands. Because it sounds like I'm saying sands, but I'm saying sands. God. Anyway. I also had a look, and I'm big sad. There's only like a good couple of hours left, maybe, of A Realm Reborn, and I was like, oh, cool. That's awesome. However, there is added campaign after the credits through some updates for A Realm Reborn, where they added new story stuff. And I think all of that in total comes up to about the same goddamn length as A Realm Reborn. So I basically have to do like another maybe like 20 or 30 hours worth of stuff maybe after this. After A Realm Reborn is done, before I can do Heavensward. And I kind of want to cry. Because that is long. That's very long. Because I'm excited, because I said, for anyone who's not watched, I said in a previous episode, that which I would recommend going watching the other episode so you know what's going on, by the way, in the story. But I said that I would take a break for a few weeks maybe from this game, loving the power stance. I would take a break from this game and I would play Final Fantasy Origin Stranger of Paradise Chaos, and I would play through that, and then I would play Heavensward, just so that I can kind of mix things up a little bit, because this game is going to take a freaking long ass time to catch up with in terms of story. Tell me, Tony, does odd here strike you as odd, like when I go hi-ya? Was that strike odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. The solar. Solarium. You know, I'm sad because it's Friday, and I usually have like a fizzy drink with me for recording on a Friday. I don't have anything today, and it's making me do the big sad. He said wait, by the way. Is this still... I'm not sure. Oh! Who goes there? I don't remember what voice I gave her. Now, Ida, is that any way to greet a friend? You're not my friend, fuck you! Rude. I look so out of place.
Alphino, Katone.
And me, Sid! His voice was kind of like this, wasn't it? I think, from the last episode. Kind of. Kind of like Alphino, but not as smug.
Sid? Wait, is this a dream? Am I walking on a dream? How can I be sure? We are always running for the thrill of it. Always pushing up that hill, searching for the thrill of it. Fantastic song, one of my favourite songs ever made. That is Walking on a Dream by Empire of the Sun, who just had a new album out, by the way, which is okay. Empire of the Sun are one of those bands. They make some songs that I absolutely goddamn love, such as Walking on a Dream or DNA. I love DNA. One of the new songs, Cherry Blossom, fantastic song. But then there's a lot of stuff that I'm not really that keen on. But they're interesting, I'll say that. Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida. Ida Dick? I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been smooched by somebody else. You're telling me, girlfriend, I've been wanting to, anyway.
This place has seen better days.
Oh, you know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest.
You can't see me do it, but I was doing the little thing from Dodgeball. Fun movie. Anyway.
First I knew about it was when I came back, and I saw a man naked.
Oh my god. Where? Ida Dick.
The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. The poop stains everywhere. It was disgusting. It was hard to know where to start. If Ishtola hadn't been here to help me, I'd have pooped myself as well.
Ishtola is here too?
Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Uldar.
That means that she's not here. You can't say she's here, but she's not here. That's like me saying, I'm actually at a bar right now, but I'm actually home, so I'm not at a bar. Like, what?
She's gone to Uldar to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. I think she went on a date or something. I don't know, anyway. His name was Fancred or something? Kind of a power couple. Anyway, Papilimo and Minfilia went among the dead, according to the church. Ishtola thinks that they were taken somewhere.
Love the letter R on her neck. She's a big fan of Rockstar Games, what can I say? Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius has yet to harness. Gaius! The echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as the immunity it grants as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his elegant weapon may be, I'm talking about his penis, of course, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Memphilia to get an understanding of the echo, echo. None of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. That's a nice chair in the background. Slightly wonky, though. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand. And now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Eorzea. Ozzy. Oi. Can I count on you, Dick?
What? Oh, yes, of course. Whatever you need.
Check out my sick kicks. The Nike, or Nike, whatever you want to pronounce it as. We can discuss our next move upon Ishtola's return. For now, I say we rest. I kind of want his boots, but that means having to buy the entire outfit with real money, and I don't want to buy the whole outfit. I just want the shoes. I mean, if you could dye the outfits, maybe I'd be more interested, but for some reason they won't let you dye them, which sucks. I look so out of place. It's kind of like when a bunch of humans have, like, a god in the midst. The dragon god.
Think.
Touch. Kiss. Lick.
What? Wait, what?
Nothing.
Huh.
Uh-oh. That looked kind of cool with, like, the dragon wings. It looked like I was, like, flying up for a second. I'm getting some good screenshots right now. This is dope.
Bringer of light.
I'm actually a dragon. I bring fire.
Brave
Whoosh.
gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright.
Here's the music. Oh!
I am Heidelin.
Oh! The singing!
All
Oh!
made one.
I'm sorry, but I don't care right now. This music is god tier.
Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always.
Can you speak normally, please? I don't understand your riddles.
Crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both.
I'm using a book. I don't have a sword and shield.
Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness.
I'd prefer the Army of Darkness. I like that
Go
movie.
with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
That's a little weird. Why are you stalking me? I'm gonna call the police. If they exist here. Oh, hi, Stola.
Ishtola.
Well, Katone, I see you and Alphino are safe. Oh, and Sid, I guess. Hey, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Kind of rude. It's always kind of weird looking at her, because, like, from an angle, it always looks like one of the, like, little things in a, like, little... It's not a ponytail. What is that, like, when it's on the front? I don't know, but whatever. One always looks smaller than the other for some reason. Like, thinner. Kind of weird. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily. Not now, when the need is so great. I know when Memphilia and the others are being held. Where? Pray tell. In your mother's house. An imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona. Castrum Centri. What?
Huh?
I look so out of place. It's so funny. If you're wondering, by the way, I have seen some of the trailers. Because the trailers for this game are too fucking good. I might rewatch some of them at the start of expansions, maybe. Just to, like, understand the story of the trailer. But, like, Ishtola's got, like, a really weird voice, like, a really weird accents that keeps changing in the story, in the trailers. Which is like, I am not one to run from my troubles. And, like, she goes, like, slightly country for a second, and then she's British, and then she's slightly it's really weird. I don't get it, but, like, I kind of like it at the same time. The fate of the prisoners being held at Castrum Centri. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Katone. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial Castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Centri houses prisoners whom the Guardians deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require... Where did I get picture from? What the fuck, Brain? None of that looks like the word picture. We will require an effective strategy. And if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. So we're all screwed. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist in this. Lord Portelaine of House Durandare. Lord Portaloo. Portaloo, couldn't prepare you if I wanted to. Portaloo, maybe I'll just take a wee in you. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck is this song I'm making up? Anyway, catch my album on Spotify, coming out next week. Anyway, he is stationed at the observatorium in Corvus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. And maybe we'll give him a little smooch. A smoocherooge, like that little... Oh yes, good smooching. I don't know where that was going, but whatever. I need to refill my drink. Damn it, I'm so thirsty. Thirsty for some of that Sid dick. I mean, for some juice. Oh, I forgot how good this music is. Hell yeah. This snowy location kind of reminds me of Skyrim. I need to replay that game again one day. Maybe I'll play it for the channel next time. I've not actually properly played that game in well over a decade. It'd be cool to play it again. Oh, it's you. Ah, Tony, the woman who, I don't remember what voice I gave you, so I'm just gonna talk like this again. The one who masked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company?
Yeah, that's a little weird. Why'd you have to say it like that? Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything pleasurable in your company.
That's not what I was saying, silly person. What the fuck?
My bad.
You're an associate of Stormblood, of course. Oh, hello. Nice wings. There is a chocobo in my face! God help us all! God help us all! But of course, Lord Tremont confided to me. Sorry, because there's a chocobo there, it's kind of like... Of course, Lord Tremont confided to me that you were sorry, that's how I'm doing. Anyway. Ah, freedom at last, I can breathe again. Castrum Centri, what interest have you in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to set free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see, that might explain our scouts' reports. God, I love the purple on this outfit, it looks phenomenal. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A Huron woman, an Elizabeth man, and 2 Lalafels, 1 male, 1 female. I will save the Lalafels! Wait, there's more prisoners?
It's them. It has to be. Minfilia, Iriange, Papilimo, and Tataru.
Save Tataru. Number 1 goal. The rest, if we get the chance. If that scant morsel is of use to you, we may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. The incident where I pooped my pants. It was a Tuesday, it was about 5 o'clock. I had just had some pudding. An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Corvus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rogadin and a Lalafell, were seen fleeing the craft. Is that Biggs and Wedge? What did you say? I said a Rogadin and a Lalafell! Jesus Christ, get your ears checked, man! Anyway, neither wore Imperial dress, they were both wearing uniforms instead. No dresses on them to be seen. And both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Katone, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Centri will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after... Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit windy from that pudding that I ate earlier. Oh, good pudding! Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. They were like, march, 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 and there was a guy with them that was like... We will find them. And then for some reason there was this weird music in the background that was like dum dum blah, 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 bum bum blah, blah. It was very strange. It's likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you had best act now. You had best act good. You had best act like you're in the new Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo, as Lord Portaloo just said. This might prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Like Avenged Sevenfold seized the day. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. I don't know why, but I'm having this random thought in my head. Here's a question for you, okay? If you were able to cast the Scions of the Seventh Dawn in a live-action movie, what actors would you choose? I don't know why, but in my head I'm seeing Sid as Henry Cavill. I don't know why. I think it's because of Geralt, and I'm picturing the white hair, so that kind of works for me. But yeah. Not sure if it'd be the right choice, though. Does he have guns for arms? The fuck? What a big boy you are. Oh god, I don't remember any of your voices. And you're all masked, god damn it. Final preparation. Nero. Isn't there a Nero in Devil May Cry? He's the guy with the shorter hair in Devil May Cry 5, right? Huh, I can't really remember his voice, but I think it was something kind of like this. But I'm not sure. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord Dante. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work. But our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. And of Master Yoda. I can't fucking breathe in this helmet. Help me! We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability of my new empire. I mean, they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpatinely failed to provide. I kneel to you, my lord. As you say, my lord, rest assured. Our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational like the Death Star. We got Death Star. We got Death Star. We got Death Star. We got Death Star. Anyway. Ritalin, make sure that you take your pills. You depart for Castrum Ocean's at midnight. That's Ocean's place. You will command the Western Front in Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with all plans. You will see that they do not. My lord, I don't know what the fuck you just said. Yeah, forget my opinions. There's got to get crying out for voice, you I have given you enough in Prefectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Right, my lord, that's very good. I've got guns for all, you see. My quarters, 1 hour, close off. Oh, my lord. I want her armor, it looks awesome. Dun, dun. I wonder why you can't get any of these guys' armor sets. Like, you can't even, like, buy them in the Mog Station, I don't think. Which is the, real-life money shop. It's kind of odd that you can't buy them. I mean, I know we're meant to be, like, the good guys, so it explains it, but it would be cool. Lord Portaloo would like aid in the search of Biggs and Wedge. Portaloo! Guess I'll help you if I have to. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garlean activity along the blah spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with Ishtola. Do you know if she's single or not? Anyway, the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of the Darkhold, situation to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named may be able to tell you more. So as to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. Alright, well, looks like I might have to do a Darkhold, which is a dungeon, this episode. Never known how to pronounce it, though. If you can't tell by my Oh, I love this music. I hope Heavensward has some pieces of music like this. That'd be awesome.
You stand authority for the Darkhold, a subterranean fortress excavated by the great Iscardian house the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter.
I have a ladder.
A letter from Lord Porterone, say I've covered out the Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessel had scars touched the ground on the pyramid, captains by all accounts. Burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have been seen sighted in the area, seeking to recapture them. What? The captures are likely to be your friends, you say? Well, let us pray that they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Auron Vale, situated south and west of here. Suggest you take your search there. Seek out a name named Pyramons. Each be able to assist you.
Oh, they're going to do Auron Vale instead. That's weird. And kind of annoying. I don't like Auron Vale, if I'm being honest. Anyway. Part of me wishes there was a way that I could run Fates unsynced, so I could run them at max level. But then it would make it a problem for anyone trying to do them normally. But I just wish I could, because nobody runs the Fates anymore, unless it's for the latest expansion. And that sucks. Like, a lot. Oh, he's not got a mask on. Imperial airship, aye. I saw it approach to land with mine own 2 eyes. I hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before it had deployed a detachment of troops. Gruff orders were being barked. They were like, I think there was a hot lady in the vicinity, I'm not sure, but anyway. Or maybe a hot boss monster, I don't know. Maybe Garuda was there again, I'm not sure. That was a hecking big chunker of a chocobo. A chunkobo, if you will. Anyway, there was an air of consternation about them. Yo, her outfit with the blue looks pretty nice. I have this outfit on my other characters. Oh, is that royal blue? That looks gorgeous. I love that. Songbird jacket. Oh. Yeah, I think that's royal blue, but I'm not sure. Looks so goddamn nice on my character. Like, I think it looks better on her, though, if I'm being honest. You go, girl. What a queen. Footprints in the snow. Alright. There was prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Garleans who were deployed formed such parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness in order to alert our forces. I returned to my post. To find evidence that someone had been here in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large, one small. If you search the area, mayhap you will be able to follow the prints to their owners. Oh, I thought I was going to do a dungeon. Never mind. Alright. Oh, it's down here. Footprints. 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 That will also be in my new album. That song is actually called Why the Snow Reminds Me of That Fateful Day When You Fell by Fall Out Boy. The only lyric in the entire song is footprints. Anyway. God, I hate these quests. You just stand and wait. Like, it's... What are we doing here? Like, just continue the quest. Like, why? And then again... Oh my god. It feels like... I know it's not, but it feels like it's getting longer and longer every time. Like, it really feels like it's getting longer. And that's what she said. Anyway. So how was your day? Mine was a little bit dull, not gonna lie, until I started recording, and then things were much more fun. I'm also, oddly enough, getting my... Well, should be getting my haircut tomorrow. I've had it long for quite a while now. I decided I'm going to go back to having it short, which means I'm going to have to take a load more pictures for thumbnails. So that of me, so that's fun. But yeah, so that's going to be interesting. I'll have longer in the last video that I did on webcam, and then when I bring it back, I'll suddenly have short hair. Wow, you guys are certainly camping out down here, huh? I don't remember what voices I gave you. There's too many fucking characters that I need to remember the voices of in this game.
Ugh, cold. Cold. I want to go home. Huh? Karate chop. What? Please don't need me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look, I swear. I'm all skin and bones underneath, I swear. Oh, Oh, Katone, it's you. Huh, thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Garleans were snapping at our heels like a bunch of a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell-bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw. Fries! When I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was.
I like his, like, cool goggles.
But Bix? He isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. He died a hero!
Let's meet Sid. Have you had any success? I'm actually holding my hand up to my ear and I don't know why, because you can't see it. Track down Wedge. That's wonderful news. I would have Bix. I see. Well, hardly surprised me the big fella went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings that he's given me in the past, specifically in my mouth, he's always taken care of Wedge. I scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold. We have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Big's headed west, with both Ida and Ishtola helping out. I'm sure it'll turn up soon. Oh God. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there.
Dare I hope? Was that Monster Garland you spoke with? Ha! And if I'm long years, my goodness is alive! I'm feeling better now, Katone. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Dun dun dun! I'm here. I'm at the base. Dun 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 dun! Dun 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 dun! Anyway. Also, random thing about my character's outfit. I have a specific skin on. I forget what they're called. Hypostatic amulets of casting. I think they're from an Alliance raid. And it actually creates this effect where I actually have a sleeveless outfit. If I take these off, it actually has like full sleeves. And I just think that that's really cool. That's something you can do in this game. Like certain like arm pieces like this will take the sleeves off entirely, so you can go for like an altered version of the outfit. Really, really cool. I love that about this game. Unfortunately, though, they are silver, so they don't entirely match my outfit. That's got more of like a purple and gold kind of look, as you can tell. But like, luckily, silver's like that kind of silver is still quite a decent color. So it doesn't like clash too much, but I don't have anything that's like pure gold. I couldn't dye it pure gold. Or that kind of brassy, goldy colour the rest of the outfit is. Anyway. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I will bring you a hot broth. How are we feeling now, then? Stay here as long as you need.
Fucking, it's that time of day again where I can't stop yawning.
Same goes for you, friend. 'Tis plain you have had a... Don't you fucking call me plain, bitch! Whoosh!
Slaps her.
Look at my jacket outfit! Look at it! It's so cool! 'Tis plain you have had a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. Aha!
The lighting is going nuts on my outfit right now. Like, holy shit. Probably just a bit of a weird little quirk from the new graphics they implemented with Dawn Trail, I imagine.
I'm fine now, thanks to you. But I can't bear to think that bears get it. Anyway, that Biggs is still alone in the cold with Garleans on his heels, or even worse, chasing after him. He lured the enemy away from my sake, and now he's suffering for it. He just wanted a sip of my sake. I hate to have to rely on you again, Katone, but do you think you could search for Biggs? Why is this man staring at me like this? It's a little bit weird. I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe, the people here have seen something.
This one guy is like well ahead of the quest. He's like level 52 on like a level 44 quest. That's wild.
A Rogadan gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion. I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think for a moment. Okay, all done. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it the Fury's Gaze. Maybe worth a while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friend seems like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap he elected to pass us by.
What a bro. What a G. A G6 even. Anyway. Whoa. This is beautiful.
Think, feel, hear, twist it, bop it.
Anyway. Hi, Hyland. How are you? Possibly. Oh, I hate these where you just have to stand and wait. It's like, just do the thing, please. This is so pointless and dull. Anyway. Okay. Didn't mean to hit that one though, well. Alright, cool. That's that done. Standard battle music in this game is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. I'm going to assume that it probably changes with expansions. I know that the quest music changes with expansions.
Katone, were you able to learn anything? Not in this area. Well, that stands to reason, although I am sitting. I suppose, seeing as he was trying to lure the Garleans away from me. But where within this vast sea of snow and ice could he be? We can't give up, Katone. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, if it's only to tell us where else to look.
Oh my god, okay. It's getting to that point again where I'm starting to feel like I'm just doing filler stuff again. Like, instead of just, Biggs needs rescuing, let's go and rescue him. We have to spend like 2 hours doing a bunch of random stuff, looking in the snow and fucking having a snowball fight and then fighting a dragon for some reason. And then making fun of Ignis's hair. I don't mean Ignis from Final Fantasy XV. That motherfucker is my boy, okay? He come up with a new recipe, okay? And I love him for that. Anyway, yes, I have to go find Biggs. I get it. Like I said in a previous episode as well, I'm also kind of skipping some bits of dialogue here and there if it doesn't really seem important. Because this game, like, A Realm Reborn is round about, like, 35 to 40 hours long. And then I've got maybe another, like, 20 hours or 30 hours or something after I finish that, before I can do Heavensward. And then Heavensward is probably going to be, like, another, like, fucking 40 hours or something. And then I'm going to have to do, like, another, like, 10 to 15 hours, because I think that the after campaign was shorter from what I remember. And then start, you know, this game is going to take hundreds of hours to complete, story-wise, like, to catch up. Which is also why I'm going to be splitting things up here and there. And taking a break. That's why I figured I would do an expansion, or, like, do, like, A Realm Reborn, and it's after campaign, then take a break. Then do, or maybe I'll do A Realm Reborn, take a break, and then do the after campaign. I'm not sure yet. It depends on how I feel. Anyway, fight time. Yes, I'm moving on easy. I don't care. I don't play this game for difficulty. If I want to do difficulty, I'll do endgame stuff. You know?
Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you go and find out, Tinhead? He's so cool. Look, he's doing this. He's doing a little hop. He's like, Mortal Kombat.
What the hell are you doing, Ida? Anyway, Tony, it is well that you are here. The situation is grave, even though there's no graves dug yet. Biggs
in a bad way. We need to do something like right now. I'm fucking pumped. Let me kick some ass. Send me in, coach.
Ida has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me! Fuck you mean with me? I'm the strongest one here. Huh? It's not allowed to kill them. My carbuncle is not summoned. What the fuck am I doing? So the one thing I always forget to do. I miss having all my abilities. The combat's so much more fun in the later levels. When you're not just like spamming a single attack for, oh my god, for a while. So, for anyone who hasn't played this game before, if you're wondering what is going on with my class right now, this is the summoner, and I can summon some of like mini versions of the primals that we've been fighting, which is pretty fucking sweet. And I get these like special abilities. So now I can summon Ifrit, but not like the full version. Although you can later on, which is pretty cool. So I do this, Carbuncle turns into like a mini Ifrit and does like a cool attack. And then I get these like souped up versions of two of my attacks, which is pretty cool. So the idea is that I do this move called E for Charge. That has a little timer, as you can see on the little carbuncle like meter, which looks really weird and out of place because that meter changes its visuals later on. But it actually is in a good place. It's just that because it's reverted back to how it used to look, it's kind of like moved down for some reason. But yeah, anyway. My thanks. Another moment and I would have, would pee my pants. Would have pooped and come a little. He has been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Quick, ladies, everyone take your clothes off and let's all straddle him. Oh my god, yes!
Wait, what the fuck?
Everyone's horny in Eorzea. A Hornzea, more like. Monumentally, you say? Very well, I won't take our clothes off then. Pfft, boring. Ida and I shall bear him there with all haste. With all haste la vista.
Sid would be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Oh, I love reunions. Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Okie dokie, back we go. Please teleport me there, please teleport me there. Fucking goddamn it. Oh well. Cool music? Cool music? The audio's still like weirdly glitchy. Where's the music? It's like so quiet, it's like very ominous. There we go.
I'm sorry, we are the ones playing the music, but you can only hear it from indoors right now.
And yeah, thank you. Now can tell them the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you so much.
Oh, don't mention it.
We are a family, are we not? I've got all my sisters with me.
Well, I guess just as then, it's time to fit. I should figure out the same again.
I owe you a lot, my life. And you saved Wedge's too, Tony. I'm losing count of how many I owe you now.
I kept count, it's like 5.
Ha! Biggs, Wedge! Gods, it's good to see the two of you again. I like this music. Chief! Wait, which one's Wedge again? I've forgotten which one's which. I think he's the big one. No, wait, Biggs is the big one. That makes sense.
Chief, it's really you! It's really you!
In our hearts, we knew you were still alive. I still love you, Sid. Make love to me. Maybe later. But anyway, continuing on. Anyway, but to finally see you in the flesh. Brings a tear to my eye. Who the fuck is chopping onions in here? When Alphino told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I said, can I join in? What kind of loot is there? Do I get cool outfits? But I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Santa's workshop. I'm gonna find that son of a bitch. He didn't give me my Play-Doh set. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. Turns out it was just Santa's elves.
Must have been awful. That's one thing I don't understand, though. Why did he not give you that Play-Doh set? You were such a good boy last year.
That's what I was saying.
Anyway, how did the Garleans get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flame should have seen them coming, right?
I myself have asked the same question that day when I returned to the carnage of the Waking Sands. I noticed not a mist in horizon, not at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this I conclude that the Garleans came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born that way. They were born this way. They were born there by potent teleportation magics. Magics of the kind used by the Asians. Couldn't pronounce that for a second, I don't know why. Carry on, my wayward son. There will be peace when you are done? I can't remember the lyrics. Anyway, don't you cry no more.
We were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Centri. Bless you. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, thank God. While Menfilia and the others were taken elsewhere, that was the last we heard from them. And then from the other room, it sounded kind of like Menfilia was like, yes, that Biggs and Wedge fucking suck. I hate them. Execute them first. We love you, the Imperials. You're our favorites. And I was like, that can't be Menfilia. She'd never be that much of a traitor.
Castrum Centri. Well, Centri as I might, I don't remember where that is. Just a little joke. What happened next?
Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years. I was milking a cow, but it was probably moons or maybe only weeks. And then without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald, much to our dread. Our Metroid dread. We knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't likely to leave again. So, risky as it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and their boy, forced an emergency landing. In the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is the history.
That's it! I've come up with a new history. Anyway, I did that a bit late, but oh well. If I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story. Sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel? That'll have been Big's handiwork. Like as not. You always were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend, especially my asshole. That's a very tight spot.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Tony, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answers can wait. Menfilia and the others still want for rescue. Alright, you lot, call director is back in business. That's the full title, including the yawn. Let's go and give the Imperials what for, tell you, good chap.
Hello!
I have to ask who the hell designed Ida. Because, like, the top half is one character design, and the bottom half is something completely fucking different, you know? Like, that design does not work. It's just weird. There's like two different designs going on. Whoa, check out the fucking Assassin's Creed Chocobo. I did not know I could actually inspect a chocobo. That's the first time I've ever done that. Holy shit. Anyway, loving this outfit. Like, hell yeah. Either that or he's about to go for a boxing match. You know, like hood up boxing entrance for like some sort of like rap music or something. Anyway. Sid wants to prepare a strategy to rescue Minfilia and the other Scions. Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. You raised them from the dead! Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Centri. So let us convene at Revenant's Hall in Mordona. It is as good a place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east, then south, will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Alright. At Revenant's Hall. That is in Mordona. And because this is New Game Plus, I don't have to travel all the way there. I can just use my fast travel. Welcome to Revenant's Hall. I think this might be the first time I've been here in this series. It's like a cool-ass, like, weird, almost crystally looking, gooey sky above us, which is pretty dope. Never heard the music, though, actually. This is quite cool. I like that little, like in the background, that, like, tinny kind of noise. Kind of cool. Well met, friend. What brings you... Wait, what kind of hairstyle do you have? I can't tell. It's Revenant's Tall.
Blah, 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 blah.
Did I hear you rightly? You just said blah 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 blah. I don't know what the fuck that means, but your friend's being held captive at Castrum Centri, right? You want to rescue him. Don't mean to discourage you lot, but that might prove a bit difficult. Smack the back of my head. Stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armoured patrols seen about the perimeter round the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yards of the walls undetected. If the Garleans were alerted to our coming, especially mine, I do it quite loudly. We cannot know that what they will do to Minfilia and the others. We must act with the greatest of stealth. We must call upon Solid Snake. Aye, it's a good old-fashioned infiltration. A good old-fashioned penetration of a base. My favourite.
But with security so tight, how are they going to smuggle ourselves in?
Oh, why? Don't worry about that. I know about infiltrating tight spots. Haha. Why, I have a mind to walk through the front door.
Huh? The front door?
Aye, we'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. If you catch me drift. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. With my fist. Jesus Christ, I've got fucking huge eyes. Good God. My face is so weird looking. Anyway, if you're determined to go ahead with this, I recommend you speak with Galment. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire. I think his name might actually be Obi-Wan Kenobi or something. Look at my little mustache. And happens to know a deal about Centrum Castri. Why did I say Centrum Castri? Whatever, it's Centrum Castri now. Why the fuck not? Castrum Centri and Centrum Castri. They're twins. Besides, no doubt that he won't be evade. Ida and I shall go to reconnoiter Garlean activity at the Stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act.
Come and join us when you're ready, Katona. Let's do this.
Sometimes I wonder, Ada, is there any times when you are not influenced?
Nothing is not infused, Ishtola. They're beginning to remind me of Papalimo. I hate that little bitch. Such a little punk. Little punk ass bitch. Little bitch ass punk.
Looking for Glyman, are ya? Well, you found him wherever you are. Hey, you're looking to get inside Castrum Centri and you need my help? Something tells me you're gonna get along just fine. What do you look like? I can't tell. That is not entirely the right voice, but whatever. So you have friends at Castrum Centri I want for rescue, eh? That Slathborn knows me too well. What does Slathborn mean? That better not be a slur. I swear to God. Aye, you can count on my help. See, what's really weird about the new graphic update is that some of the, like, materials look really nice, and then some of the others, like the leather on that outfit, look kind of awful. Maybe it's just because I'm at a little bit of a distance from him. Maybe if I was, like, looking right close up, maybe it'd look better, but I don't know. Or maybe it would look worse. I don't fucking know. Got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass on an opportunity to get back at the Horsens. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity is right delicate business. Single oversight, just one little blunder, it's all over. Can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond the shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. Don't want to risk it. Yes, I know, okay. We need to make sure we're all we're stealthy, I get it. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, that's nice, like the purpley pink fading into the blue. Oh! Probably one of my favourite gradients, that. One of my favourite gradients. What is with the audio, though? Like, I can't tell if it glitches in the video as well. When I'm flying, I can hear, like, like, every now and again. It's really weird. I don't know if it's, like, a bug with Dawn Trail or what. Or if it was doing this before Dawn Trail came out. I can't even remember. But anyway. Gotta go to the passageway, which is down here. Just lend a hand, if I can, to this person. You're welcome. Gonna try and wait until they leave. What class are they? Ah, Scholar. I thought that is wild luck. But you know what? You know what? They're taking a while. Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. I mean, thank you anyway, I guess. Faint sound of conversation. The faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. Do I have like a tube with me or anything that I can use? I don't think I do. I don't think I have anything quite right. 1 second. Oh fuck. Microphone. My bad. This might sound a bit weird. I'm not sure how it's going to sound.
What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better either. The Ellison gets on my nerves most of all.
I take offence to that.
Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is their tribunal so obsessed with this Memphilia woman? I mean, she's kind of cute and stuff, but like, what the fuck? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Are the kind the beastmen use? Or the roadmen? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you go and ask the Tribunus yourself? Yes, well, may I try Tumblr? Like me head where it is, thank you very much. I might as well go on Tumblr, or maybe Pinterest. Our break's over anyway. Best we get back to our stations.
Alright, well, no idea if that actually sounded any good, but I guess we'll find out. The footfalls grow fainter until all is silent. Forgotten footfalls and bathed in ash. Or something like that. The song from the Endwalker expansion, because like I said, I've seen the trailers, I've heard those songs. They are fucking phenomenal. Anyway, back to Madonna. Madonna. Madonna to see Alfino, Gonda, see Alfino. Oh. Anyway, my voice really fucking broke then. Holy shit. How the hell does this town even work, by the way? Like, navigating this place looks like a fucking nightmare if you're trying to get across all these bridges and stuff. Anyway. It is good to see you again, Katone. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? I have hiccups a little bit. So Memphilia and the others are indeed at Castrum Centri. Their presence thus confirmed. You may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the liberty of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. Good work, Katone. As Alvino's already told you, we plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Glaumont is looking into ways of procuring a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for preparation. They're counting on us. Let's not keep them waiting with pointless side quests. Devising a plan, preparation, they're short of armor. Makeshift communication jamming device. Imperial forces communicate at a distance. The hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the energy. Stuff and things. Cool. Can we just do the Sentry thing already, please? Like, we just get the outfits and go and do it? Oh, flying helps with this a little bit, which is nice. Prime location? Ew. Put it in the trash. Where the drink and Logan Paul belong. Can't fucking stand the guy. Anyway. Electromagnetic reader. Alright, anyway. Is the music a little bit different for the battles? It's got like... It's like... Like, the instrument sounds different. That's pretty cool. I think it's like a new version for this area. Pretty awesome. Uh-oh. What I was saying, I should be... I'm level 100. Ugh, I really want to play a new visual novel. I've got a hankering for a visual novel right now. Because I was watching Jesse Cox and Dodger play through The Letter. A game of which I kind of wish I had played for myself. Very, very cool horror visual novel. But I'm kind of thinking about maybe playing a horror visual novel, a different horror visual novel, for Fishoween, which is my Halloween series. Which is basically me just playing some horror games. But, like, I had, like, an extra, like, a different intro and outro just to make things a little bit more fun. Maybe some spooky decorations, you know? But yeah, I already have some plans for this year's Fishoween. I'm excited. I'm excited. One of them is a game that came out this year that I haven't played yet. I've been saving it for Halloween. And another one is the visual novel I mentioned. And if I get the chance to do so, I might also check out another game. But I'm not sure yet. And I'm actually gonna probably be starting on some of that soon. Because then I can do like an episode of it, like an hour or so at a time, and it means that I will have plenty of time, hopefully, to actually get that done, so that then I'll have videos ready for like the entirety of October, which will be fucking awesome. You have the readings? Excellent. Here, let me see the numbers. This just says 69,420. What the fuck? Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose. Yes, okay. Can we just... You're the guy that wants me to get the outfits, from what I remember. Because I think I get the Imperial Salute emotes from doing this as well, usually. I think. But anyway. Only problem I'm having right now with preparations for Halloween is the fact that... I know it's like literally the 2nd of August as of me recording this, but I just like to prepare in advance if I can. But the problem I'm having is Star Wars Outlaws comes out soon, and I don't know how I feel about that game. I was gonna rent the game and check it out and see if I like it. If I liked it, then I would do a series on it and play through it, and if not, then But I don't know. But I'm also currently renting RoboCop and the AW game. And I think there's a Nintendo Switch game that my partner's playing. The Princess Peach game. I need to start... I need to send AW and the Princess Peach game back at some point if I can. Once my partner's finished it, but yeah. And then I can get one of the Halloween games and start playing that in advance. And then I can build up a bit of a stockpile of episodes ready for October, which will be dope. Sometimes doing YouTube content can be a lot of forethought and preparation. Hey, Nothing to report, sir. Karate chop! That was a good karate chop you did there. We have received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I should recommend that our patrols be increased. Uh-huh. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I can karate chop now too, bitches. You're all fucking... You're all screwed. You're all fucking screwed. Now I can do a karate chop.
Really? I did all that just to look at a karate chop and come back? Okay. I guess I get the uniforms after this then. I don't see why I couldn't learn the karate chop and then get the uniforms. Why are we doing this separately? God, this game is like... Well, A Realm Reborn at least has got so much filler. Like, why? Just like making things take longer than it needs to. Anyway. It sounds like someone's playing bottles in this music, you know? They're dum bum bim bim bum bum bim bum. Like they're playing like bottles with like different amounts of liquid in them. Sounds really cool. So did you manage to learn the Imperial Salute? No, best you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into rage and crack some fucking skulls. Bring it on, dickhead. I'll just take your word for it. I will fucking destroy... Have you seen my outfit? I'm a dragon god, okay. Alright, disguises. Yes, go get the disguises. I know. Good god. But yeah, anyway, I am going to try and give Star Wars Outlaws a go. I'm just a little bit concerned because they've said it's going to be... It's a Ubisoft game, first off, so that already doesn't bode well. And the fact that it's also an open world game already makes me feel like I'm going to fall asleep. I don't like open world games. A lot of the time, I find open world games utterly boring because the open world is always empty as hell. Like, even though I love this game... Even this game's open worlds feel empty as hell. Were they fighting each other? I'm confused. But yeah, it's just a lot of open, empty... when I say empty, obviously if you look at this, that's not empty. There's trees, there's scenery. I don't mean the scenery. I mean in terms of content. There's nothing there. There's nothing to do. Every now and then you get like a little area like this, like, oh, do this quest. And then the rest of the map is just like emptiness. Oh, I need to get one more. Up here. But yeah, it's just absolute emptiness. I don't understand why people like open worlds. Each to their own, of course. If you like them, you do you. I'm not trying to stop you from liking them. I'm not telling you you're wrong. Everyone's different at the end of the day. Something of which a lot of people on this planet could really do with learning that lesson of. Like, I have a different opinion, sure, but that doesn't mean I'm right, nor does it mean I'm wrong. It's just an opinion, you know? But I just don't understand the love for some open world games. Like, controversial statement, even though I love the story for this game, for Red Dead Redemption 2, that game's open world is boring. And yes, I know, oh, but you can, like, tie someone up and put them on a train track. Yeah, sure, fair enough, but that's still having to make your own fun, because there's nothing else there to do, so you have to find something to do. Basically, and I don't like that. I just find that really dull. Like, I wish there was more reasons to explore, cool things to find and see and do, but there's like a very small amount of actual interesting things to find or do on that map. Looks gorgeous though, can't deny that. Yes, I got the equipment. Anyway. And then, no, it's not. It's in here. Okie dokie. I don't know why I skipped that. That was a force of habit. I'm going to assume it's not that important, but whatever. Maybe it was. Turns out I actually just told you a big plot twist about how Alphino is actually the greatest villain in the history of Final Fantasy, and you'll never see it coming. You never see it coming. You'll see Alphino is the villain. Anyway, yes, they'll serve beautifully, equip them and stuff. They won't detect our foreignness.
You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscriptive forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am full glad to have been of assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you have heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am just another humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interests of the realm.
Plot twist, that's actually, Nanamo. What the fuck is going on in this fucking picture? From the top rope, it's Wedge! Oh my god! Bagar! Swanton bomb! Swanton bomb!
Good work getting them Imperial duds. Please fear I ain't been idle myself. Took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of magic tech armor. It's a baby! Now, from what I've seen, Castrum Centroid deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols.
That's a Mass Effect 3 joke. I need to play the Mass Effect games on this channel one day. I've just got way too much to do at the moment, and way too much going on, and way too many plans.
The trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random...
Okay, cool. Gotta do stuff. Fine, whatever. I think I have to switch my outfits. This is gonna suck a little bit, but oh well. Wait, do I actually have the outfits anymore? I don't know if I do. Huh. I know one of them is a helmet. I don't have the uniform. Am I dumb? Am I doing something else and I don't actually have the outfits yet? I really hope I don't need the outfit for this, because otherwise this is going to be really awkward. Usually you get given the outfits, but I discarded them a long time ago because I don't need them for anything. And I don't really like the look of them either, so... Oh, okay.
One of our covert operatives, I take it. In and out of uniform, you would do well to remember your courtesies.
Alright. There you go. Is that the right one?
Give me strength. There's the idea of a salute. You can wave goodbye to that promotion right now.
Shit, alright. You're right. One sec. How about this one? This one's pretty good, right?
Oh yeah, brother, macho man.
I don't think you like that one. What if I do this? Alright, I don't think he likes that one either. Alright, fine, I'll do the proper one.
Karate chop.
One of our covert operatives, are you? Carry on, soldier. I don't fucking care.
Is this telling me that I actually don't need the outfit for this? And you get, like, slight different lines of dialogue if you don't use the outfit? Because if so, that's pretty funny. I like that.
I like that a lot. I like it a lot.
A lot. Alright, oh, actually, maybe it's up here? Yeah. Battle time! Actually, I get the feeling I just don't get given the outfit just yet. I level 50? Oh no, I don't think my, like, I think like my level 680 character will be good enough for this. This might be difficult.
I am taking a knee for the national anthem.
Hope you don't mind my joining. Seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry, I thought it best to be on hand.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, give me your hand, please.
Ah, there she is.
Yeah, that's me. Oh my god, this is like my dream. Oh, it is coming true.
This is the place. Where's the enemy?
Sir, over there. I pressed the wrong button and pressed screenshot instead of the A button to continue. So now I'm going to have a really dumb random screenshot for no reason.
Send in the Reaper. Bwam! Let us make an example of these insurgents.
Okay, maybe I don't have the outfit just yet then, that's fine. Well, I do have carbon cleaner, but... So basically what I'm doing in my combat right now is I'm just using a normal attack until the timer gets to 0. When it gets to 0, I get those 3 coloured crystals, which allows me to use these moves. And then I basically just like cycle them. I activate that one, I do all the attacks, I have 2 charges left, 1 charge left. And then I would switch to yellow and do the attacks for that. And then I would switch to red and do the attacks for that. And then I would repeat. That's like the basic summoner cycle, essentially. I think I have that right. Anyway, that's how I've been playing the game. I don't know if it's actually correct or not. At last, very own suit of magic armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak, but it does seem for worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? I think that we should make Tony fix this up so that we can add more filler to this already pretty long campaign. Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course. Dirty, dirty habit. 50 Marlboros a day. Anyway, but looking past that, I'd say that she was structurally sound. No offense to anyone that smokes, by the way. I was just making a little joke, though. I have family members who used to smoke, so, yeah. Anyway.
Don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged.
Hey, aren't those things protected by thick armor plates?
They are, yes, it's odd. Casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I wish I could take a fucking blow from Sid. Katoni, can you shut up? Jesus Christ, keep it in your pants! Anyway, I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part.
Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting until it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep, you got that, Wedge?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Fucking chocobo. I heard that.
Ah! I'm gonna run away now.
A hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Hall.
For our use? Is that what I think you mean? Please, can we use the hall?
Can you use me in the hall? What?
Nothing.
That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look first there, Tony.
Oh, the repairs. Right.
Yeet! Oh, that's adorable. This is why I love Lalafell. Lalafell, cutest race. Vieira, hottest race. Although I am partial to a female Rogadin. Dum 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 dum. I know people are going to disagree with me on that. I know Mikorte is like the favourite one, but I'm just not really into cat boys and cat girls, to be honest. Not as much, anyway. Not saying they're not attractive, I'm just saying, like, I prefer Vieira. Vieira males and Vieira females are god tier for me. And female Rogadin. Magic armor, Sid and the others took it inside. Go in and join them. Enter Sid's workshop, where he's going to be pounding things.
Oh god, I wish it was me.
Anyway. Now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servant mechanism is faulty. Need to worry though, Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time at all. Give those two something to mend and they will think of naught else till the job's done. It is a marvellous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy and go to the toilet.
Every little thing she does is magic. Every little thing to turn me on. Every little thing to do.
Great song.
Yo, yo.
Anyway, I think that's by the police. I think. Can't remember. Repairs are proceeding apace. Proceeding apace, yes. Shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem. As you may recall, the machine's servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty. Wedge has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core that drives it is well worn beyond use. Such calls are rather fucking... Here's some more filler bullshit. Go into it. Alright, none of this is important. Gotta go to the Goldsmiths Guild. Fine. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. You know, I am constantly not sure how to handle YouTube uploads. Just because I've been like kind of tempted to cut videos down to about 40 minutes, because that tends to be the average that people tend to do for Let's Plays these days. So I figured, well, you know, I should probably follow that format. But the problem is that with games like this, it would take like 2 or 3 times as long to get through the game if I did that. Or at least like to release the episodes. You know, so with games like this that are much longer, I prefer to do much bigger episodes. But maybe games that are shorter, I could do smaller episodes. It's been a pain to try and figure out. Anyway.
Hello there. Come to collect a mammoth heart, you say? Then you might be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, no. That won't be necessary. Just give me like 62 kisses and smack my butt a little bit, and I'm all yours. I mean, what? The heart is for Master Alphino's personal use, after all. He noticed us a short while ago that his servant would be coming to collect it. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphino has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. But here's the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. My master has said... I mean, what? Can I have this crown? It's mine now. I want to steal the crown jewels. It'll go so well with my dragon outfit. Dragging these nuts across your forehead. Anyway. God, I hope that the music for the expansion cities is just as good as the base game. Because I fucking love the music. It's so fucking good. Like, that particular piece just makes me feel hype. I'm just like, oh, yes! Yes! You know, like, oh, so good. And then you've got, like, Gridania, which makes me feel oddly nostalgic. Oh, right, that's weird. Wait, what gear is this? Is this level 90? Level 90 dancer gear, I think? Kind of sad, because I kind of wish it looked like that. That must be, like, male-only version. It's got, like, this cool, like, jacket with it and stuff. Wish I could have that, but oh well. Female dancer gear kind of looks better anyway, if I'm being honest. Well, just my opinion, of course, but yeah. Okay. Very quiet. Yes, here's the fucking thing. Cool. Don't care. This is really dull. Whoa, okay, we're outside now. Sure. How to the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder, as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. Hiya!
Also, one of the games, speaking of FishOcean earlier, getting back to that topic, one of the things that I'm not sure about yet, Dead Rising, the remaster, comes out next month. And I'm not sure if I want to get that game straight away. I don't know if I want to pay, like, I think it's like £40, or like, I think it's like £30, but it's like maybe 40 if you buy the fucking extra outfits that should already be in the game, rather than being cut out to be day one DLC. I'm sick of this scummy bullshit practice. 1 second.
No anomalous movement's evident from either leg. Good, jump back down and sprint north.
But yeah, I'm not sure if I want to buy that game straight away, because it's like, it's a remaster with some like tweaks to some of the gameplay, which seems pretty cool. But I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money on a remaster like that. I don't know. I do love Dead Rising 1, but I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money. I'm genuinely not sure. So if you see an upload of it on the channel next month, then I went ahead and bought it and caved in. But if not, then I don't fucking know. I'll get around to it eventually, but I will play it eventually, because I want to play the whole series on this channel. I have played all of them before, apart from the remaster, of course, 'cause it's not out yet. But I want to play the whole series because I love those games.
Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Tony.
I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep just like doing shitty beatboxing. I think it's a stimulation thing. Like I do a stimmy stim, you know? It's my stim, my way of stimming. I do it all the time in my own time. I'll be in the kitchen just like making some toast or something, and I'll just be like for no reason at all. Oh. Fuck me! I thought I had to get. Oh. I hate these kinds of quests. They're so fucking. Oh, thank God. He said start again, so I thought I actually had to redo everything. Alright, never mind. Sorry, my findings. It's fine. I'm not. Yeah, okay. Okay, thanks. I'm not trying to. I love you, but please. Wait, what? Oh, give it a warm welcome. Okay. You know, I'm just gonna fucking type it. It's just easier. Sometimes, because I can never remember where the hell all the emotes are. I don't have them properly set to different hotbars or anything. I probably should do that. Click. Well, I have some of them set, but not all of them. So sometimes it's hard to find some of them. Dum 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 da dum dum.
Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. Welcomed myself to a bloody standstill.
Wait, no, was it
a bloody standstill? What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bob us a curtsy.
Oh, he is British, I guess.
Bob us a curtsy.
That's a good noise. No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant the silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the warm Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garland technology. You can't use garlic on it. Wedge, there are no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here?
I mean, I know one way you can appreciate me, if you know what I'm saying.
Starts like twirling her hair in her finger. Around her finger, I mean.
I'm at my wit's end, Chief. Dun. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off. I don't know.
Imperials, they've come for the armor. Damn it, they have us cornered. Oh no, whatever shall I do?
There's the Reaper. Drawn.
Punch.
Holy shit, is that
a dragon? Taken by the traitor Garland, and is that the Icon Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements.
The hells you will. Boop. Oh, that's cool.
We've located the Stolen Reaper.
We've located the Stolen Reaper. Requesting immediate assistance. Respond. It's no use, sir. Some sort of interference.
Curse you, Garland. Damn you, Judy Garland. No matter if we can't reclaim it, destroy it. I have a finger gun. I'm going to shoot you. Pew.
Oh God.
That's not the kind of drilling that I wanted today, but oh well.
Bloody hells, Katone, protect the armor at all costs. That kind of screen reminds me of Final Fantasy XIII. I mean, it's probably like that in earlier Final Fantasy games as well, but as I've mentioned before, I haven't played any of the earlier Final Fantasy games. 13, unfortunately, was my first one because I didn't grow up with a PlayStation. My dad hated PlayStations for some reason. Like, he got one and he just did not like it. So, I never got to have one as a kid. I had a GameCube and an Xbox. And a Game Boy Advance, and then eventually a Nintendo DS. I also had a Game Boy Color, but like, you know, I had those systems. I never ended up being able to have any Sony systems until the PS4 came around. Which was annoying, but oh well. So I have a lot of games to catch up on that front. Uh-oh. Fucking Predator Vision activate. I can't make the noise, but oh well.
Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, that can't be good. Chief, look! She moved. I didn't do anything. Not you!
Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. Took us a good while, but we're finally ready. He's right behind me, isn't he? It's time to infiltrate Castron Centri and rescue our comrades. Oh, just hearing that spray sound reminds me of... I think, is it Rockstar Games? Was it Bully? Where you had like the Rockstar logo being sprayed and you had like that... Oh no wait, it might have been GTA San Andreas. Now I think about it. It was one of those two, I think.
There, the finishing touch.
I should play Bully on this channel. I want to get the Xbox 360 version though, because it has the scholarship edition, because it has more content and upgrades the graphics. Okay, you put a tiny little symbol on it that I can barely make out. Weird. I love the fact that the seat is like purple and white stripes. I don't know why, it doesn't suit that machine at all. You'd think it would have like a dark red or something, you know? Or a black maybe. Or like a steel colour, I don't know. Ever seen an Ironworks engineer at work? Well, you're in for a treat then. Stand back and enjoy the show. The gun show. Oh. I thought you were the one with the quest. Never mind. Several mechanism is now fully functional. All it took was a fight to the death. Remind me not to install an Amid hard aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. I would profess it every day if I had a ship like that. How dare you? How dare you? Let us see to our final preparations. Thanks, Bits and Wedge. The Reaper, blah, is as good as new. We're as prepared as we'd like to get. I shouldn't have started this quest yet. I need to end the episode in a second. How go your preparations, Katoni? We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Glaument, you came.
Hey, you fucking what, mate?
Thought I'd give you all a roaring send-off. 'Tis the least I can do for the fine men and women that are about to make my lifelong wish come true. Interesting looking sword. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me that I look very tiny right now. For all the help that you afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did the Empire do to earn your ire? But I fear I put curiosity before consideration. I quite understand if you'd rather not relive those memories. Memories, where'd you go? You were all I've ever known. How I miss yesterday, but I let it fade away. Shout out to Panic at the Disco's third album, one of my favourites. My second favourite album of theirs. No, I don't mind, really. Of course, I Write Sins Not Tragedies being number one. I chime in with the haven't you people ever heard of... Anyway. Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale. Mind you, it is hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister too, pretty little thing. She was gentle as a lamb but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And the Imperials came and took it all and... Take it all away! They took it all away! When they found it in my face! Anyway. Apparently this is the musical segment. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp.
Being a lad, I was made to do hard labour while my mother and sister were forced to do far worse. Jesus!
Part of me wants clarification on this, because it's a very serious matter, but I also kind of don't want to know. Because it's such a serious matter, you know?
They hid their suffering from the best they could, but I knew the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city.
Out of the city, running around at the speed of sound.
Anyway, we're picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. Rather than allow themselves to be taken again, mother and sister leaped over the edge before my very eyes. Jesus.
This music is not the right fit. Read the room, game. Good God. Haha, preparations for battle. Tell us about your mother and sister who leapt to their death right in front of you. Haha.
Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me cheeks and clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years after that I escaped again, and that time I got away. Swore then I'd get revenge on the Empire, and became an adventurer to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh on 2 decades since have gone by, and what have I achieved? Bugger all, that's what.
Wow, sucks to be you, nerd. I've only been playing this game a few months, and I'm already level 100.
Not like you lot. You ain't been here 10 minutes, and you've already done more than I imagined I'd do in 10 bloody years. You give us too much credit, Clement. We seek only to rescue our friends. Well, what's more important than that? On any road, after you've got your friends back, you're planning on going after the Empire, and don't pretend you ain't. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But something tells me I ain't going hungry for a while, what with everything you've got planned. And you are sure that that will satisfy you? You wish to strike back at the Empire of your own hand. You'd only say the word. We'll be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afeard I must decline. You see, I'm what people would refer to as a giant pussy. That's me. I swore to get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realised that the front line's no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some that would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist.
Does that say realist? Yeah, the L and the I, like, combined for some reason for me. Like, I couldn't read it properly, and I thought it said realist. Realist.
My talent's lying in scheming, you see. Like, stabbing you in the back and stuff. Not swordplay. Helping folk like you and stabbing them in the back afterwards, so I make the most That's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I've been praying for your safety and success. May Ralga give you strength.
I might have to make him the thumbnail. That grin he just told. With the title being like A Tragic Tale or something, and him just grinning.
Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its Alan wake. For the sake of all of us who call Eosia home, let's put an end to Gaius' ambitions. But first, we must dance! We have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge and I will lie in wait east of Castrum Centri, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Oh, and don't forget to wear your disguise. This will be the shortest rescue mission in history.
The fuck you mean I could take all of them on? I could kill all of them in one hit.
I don't need your uniforms.
Which, on the topic of Alan Wake, by the way, I'm talking about the first game here, just to make it clear. I got my hands on Alan Wake Remastered, which I haven't played the remastered version, and I haven't played that game in, like, well over a decade. I think since like, the DLCs came out for that game back in the day. So I'm excited to check that out. So that's actually one of the games that I'm going to be playing for KingFishOcean this year. That is one of the titles. Now I think about it, I actually might have too many games going for KingFishOcean this year. I'm definitely going to have to do some preparation soon for that, otherwise I'm not going to be able to keep up with that. Which is kind of annoying, because I started playing A Hat in Time today, as of this recording session. And I kind of, even though I'm having fun with that game, I kind of wish I played Alan Wake now. I could have started doing preparation for that now. Because that's like Alan Wake and at least maybe 2 other games that I want to play for Halloween this year. I know I've got like a whole month, but like I want to make sure that I finish those games. ready to post those videos for that month, you know? I mean, it's not too bad if I go, like, into the start of November, but I would prefer to finish those games by the end of the month. You know what, actually, I don't know why I'm flying off. I got really distracted. I actually need to end the episode here. So, I'm just gonna go land up on top of here. I can't land up here. Okay, cool. Oh, well. Anyway, though, in the next episode, we'll be doing the Escape from Castrum Centri mission. So that's pretty cool. We've only got a few hours or so left of the base game, A Realm Reborn. For anyone who doesn't know how this game works, by the way, if you've never played this, if you're watching me play through this story, you've got A Realm Reborn, the main campaign. The credits will eventually roll, and then they added some free updates, essentially. They added, at the time, some new features, some new dungeons, some new bits of content, but they also added in more story. So once the credits roll for A Realm Reborn, there will still actually be a bunch of story that I need to do. So we're not actually anywhere close to being done with the entirety of A Realm Reborn yet, but the main campaign is almost done. So that's interesting. But anyway, let me know what you think about Final Fantasy XIV in the comment section down below. Thank you for sorry, I just got like a violent hiccup that like stopped me in my tracks. Well, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Pip pip toodaloo!